Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? Hope you all are good. I am Gurleen and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Press the bell icon button for getting more amazing videos and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Today I'm gonna tell you how to give impressive self-introduction. We all want to impress others by our skills and talents, right? And first impression is the last impression. You must hear this before. And for long lasting impressions, it is very important to give a successful self introduction. So, what is self introduction? If I asked you introduce yourself, it means tell me something about yourself. The introduction is very common, but proper and complete introduction is very important. You need to be prepared. You may introduce yourself in your job interviews, in your class, somewhere in function or party or place where you work. And we all feel nervous, especially when English is not our first language. You must write your introduction somewhere in notebook or diary before your actual introduction. Try it with your family, friends or in front of the mirror and then present it. You have to be prepared, so in this video, I'll guide you how to give a complete and successful self-introduction. I am going to encourage you so that you can impress others and satisfy yourself. So let's begin with it. Basics of self-introduction. Greetings and wishings. It should be according to situation. In formal situation, you can say hello, good morning, good afternoon and good evening, sir. And in informal situation with your knowns and with your near dear ones, you can say hey, hi, what's up, what's going on, what's happening. Then your name. You can say I am Ria or I'm Ria, right? Secondly, where are you from? I am from this or that place. For example, I am from Rajasthan. And secondly, suppose if you are coming from some rural or less visited place, so you can say I came from this place which is this kilometer away from this important place. Wait, I'll give you example. For example, I came from MN Colony which is 10 kilometers away from Lucknow. Qualification. If you are doing graduation, post-graduation or some other course which is not completed yet, then you can say I am about to graduate. You can also mark your special subject in which you are going to be graduated or post-graduated. For example, I am physics postgraduate, and specially mention your other course and achievement. For example, I achieved 5 national medals in judo during my graduation. And keep one thing in your mind, if you are doing course which is not completed yet and you are introducing yourself or you are preparing for some job interview, use in for theoretical subjects and on for practical subject. Or also like this, I am taking a CA classes. Use in for theoretical subjects and on for practical subjects. If you are doing course which is not completed yet and you are introducing yourself or you are preparing for some job interview, this is very important point. Also mark your time duration if it is quite good. As we all know, some people are very intelligent, right? So you can say in this way, in 2017-18 I completed my bachelor's in this subject and in the same year I completed my computer course. Next, tell them how much experience do you have and in which field, right? Like I have this number of experience. So you can say I have 10 years of experience from M&DL company as an accountant. Also tell them how you can fulfill the needs of their company. Where you are giving a job interview, tell them how you can fulfill the needs of their company. Experience. You must share your experience especially if you are introducing yourself for some job interview. Like, I worked here for this much time. For example, I worked at M&DL company for 9 years. Also mention some extracurricular activities in which you participated earlier. Secondly, mention your talents which you have. For example, I am able to type 400 words in 10, 20 or 25 minutes. Position. If you are sharing your earlier experience, tell them about your position. Like, I was this at company. I'll give you example. I worked as an assistant manager. And if you are telling them just about your previous company, you can say that I worked in car manufacturing company. Hobbies. Add your hobbies. I am big fan of this hobby. Or informally you can say I would like to do yoga and walk in my free time. Age. While telling your age, you can say I am this years old, like I am 25 years old. And if you are not sure about someone's age or you are just making guesses, you can end up in this way: early 20s, mid 20s, right? Next is, don't tell them about your personal status or things, especially if you are in formal situation. You can tell them about your friends and family only you are in informal situation. For example, I am from a family of 4 members. This is a very unique way and this is a very important tip. You can say in this manner, I am from a family of 4 members. Funny things. You can also tell them some funny things about you according to your situation, formal or informal. For example, your likes and dislikes, your abilities, your flexibilities. Like, I can touch my nose with my tongue. It is a funny thing about you, right? But fun fact should not be used in your job interviews, especially in companies where such kind of things are not needed. So in conclusion, I would like to give some special tips, right? Tip number 1 is, I hope it will help you. Tip number 1 is, sometimes you are alone, like on your phone calls or somewhere where people are unable to see you, right? At that time you can say, my name is Ria and this is Ria, right? When you are alone or somewhere where people are unable to see you. Special tip number 2 is, sometimes you are born somewhere or you raised somewhere. So in such a condition, you can say that I was born in Malaysia and raised in France. And suppose you raised somewhere and now you are living somewhere else. So you can say, I was raised in Melbourne and now I am living in Brampton from last 4 or 5 years. Tip number 3 is, prepare yourself, practice and then present. Tip number 4 is, use simple language. Tip number 5, make eye contact. Tip number 6, be confident, which is very important. Thanks for watching my video. Stay positive, stay safe.